What is going on, everybody? My name is Ethan. Welcome back to HardCap Games. Another episode here on the channel today, of more Fatalis Pokemon League content. I am your coach of the Detroit Cobalions, and this week we are taking on Supernova and the Hamilton Boltunds. So, first things first, I do want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much to everybody who has subscribed to the channel. We hit 500 the other day, and I am already working on the cover album that I said that I have to do as my 500 subscriber goal as a way to incentivize myself to keep going. We have hit 500 officially as of, I believe it was 2 days ago, and now it is Saturday. So I'm going to be working on that. In the meantime, hope you guys are enjoying Pokemon content and Super Mario Wonder. I've been recording with my buddy Alex, and we will have some episodes out for that pretty soon. I'm hoping I'll get one out later today. So hopefully by the time you see this video, that one of those will already be out. And we'll have a couple more of those coming out in the next couple of days. So let's jump right in. We're going to talk about the matchup this week. This is one of the toughest matchups we've had so far in terms of just pound for pound power going against each other. Of course, our team is the same. I'm considering making a couple changes, and when those changes go into effect, I will let you know when we have made those changes. However, on the other side, Supernova's team is very good, very well put together. He has a decent amount of things that could really honestly stall me out. He's got some things that can break through my walls. I think that he's thinking the same thing about my team, so I'm hoping that it's going to be a good battle either way. However, I do think that there are some things that I just won't be able to overcome on this team this week. So, first off, he's got Roaring Moon, Dark, and Dragon type. It is a paradox form of Salamence, has a crazy attack stat, and is very, very fast as well. He can either use his photosynthesis as attacking or speed, depending on how he wants to build it. I think that he might want to get speed, if he's expecting Talonflame, but also at the same time, he could just go full attack because the only thing that I have that's faster than him is Talonflame. And he might just say that Talonflame can't do anything to me, so I can just run full attack and just bop things as hard as I can. So that thing's going to be very tricky to take down. Iron Treads, the Donphan of Paradox form from Violet. Ground Steel type hits super hard. It's a truck. Nova's got a solid little fire team going on here. He's got Torkoal as his 3rd round pick. Torkoal sets the sun, is pretty bulky, slow as sin, but you know, it's a Torkoal. Everyone knows what Torkoal does. It's been doing the same thing since 2003 and has not changed that formula whatsoever. Lilligant Hisui, oh my god. Lilligant Hisui is very, very tough because it's fast. It hits hard as grass and fighting type, which my team has ways to counter for sure, but don't necessarily want to be in against it long term because the damage will just start to pile up. If he starts getting up some victory dances, it could be GG's for us. Screamtail doesn't hit hard at all. Because that's how it's built. It's built to just live whatever you throw at it. It's super obnoxious. Another paradox form which uses the sun for photosynthesis and is able to just set sun and be obnoxious in conjunction with Torkoal. It's going to be very, very hard to get rid of this thing today. Additionally, Clodsire. Clodsire is very tough to break. He was just saying in Discord how he thinks it's unfair that we have Garganacl or Garganacl, however you want to say it. I think it's unfair that he has Screamtail and Clodsire, so we can go both ways on this one. Clodsire is super bulky. He has Unaware, so you can't set up to do anything with that unless you have Mold Breaker, which we don't have. And he is a ground poison type. It's a pretty good Pokemon. It's tough to take out. Tauros, Paldean, Aqua. I don't know why I'm looking over here. Tauros, Paldean, Aqua. We've lost to these Tauros Paldean forms before. They hit incredibly hard. We have ways to wall him though. He can't really do too much in this battle as long as we play our cards correctly. Rotom Frost has Levitate, and it's tough to take out a Rotom Frost. You just gotta hit him with a fire type move. It's a good thing it's not Wash, and it's a good thing we don't play Crit Cap this year. Mismagius, we remember Mismagius from last season in the AFG. Has a 105 special attack. which is respectable. It's not incredible. I don't really see a reason for Miss Mag to come this week, if I'm being completely honest, because he does get completely outpaced by Gengar, Chestnut. A lot of my team has like knockoff or other dark type move coverage, so I don't really see a reason to bring Miss Mag unless he's expecting that I'm not going to bring Gengar. Pyroar is special attacker. He's got that, I think is 106. Is that what it is? We can check over here. Pyroar is a 109 special attack. That's right, and 106 speed. Rivalry, Unnerve, and Moxie are 3 pretty solid abilities, and if you put him in the sun, he's going to be able to take advantage of that pretty easily. And Armor Rouge is very, very tough to crack as a threat here. He has already gotten a 4 kill sweep with Armor Rouge this season with weak armor weakness policy. I have to expect if Armor Rouge comes, that's what it is, and if he's under the sun, he's going to be tough to take out. We have some ways to try and deal with him, though. All in all, I think it's a tough matchup for us this week, and I think we're bringing some things that don't necessarily look great into it, but we have to make do with the guys that we have right here. So, let's talk about the team that we're bringing this week. We have two different Pokemon coming this week that I think actually have not great matchups on paper, but I think we'll actually be able to put in some work for us. So we're starting off with the Choice Band Baxcalibur. He's got Thermal Exchange. He's got so much fire on the other side, it's tough to not bring Thermal Exchange. Ice Shard, Earthquake, Glaive Rush, and Icicle Crash. Now, I don't love Glaive Rush. I will probably only click it if my next move is to then switch out. I don't love that it's double damage the next time you get hit until the next time Baxcalibur moves. I don't love that. And it's also guaranteed to hit every time. It's a strong move for sure, but we're pretty slow as is. Our build right now is entirely just to outspeed. I believe it was Armor Rouge is what is outspeeding right now. And if it is, it's just barely, basically. I think I speed creeped a modest Armor Rouge at max speed. Icicle Crash, this thing will be able to put in a lot of work in the late game, but we cannot bring this guy in until Torkoal is gone. Once Torkoal is gone and we can get rid of the sun, we can, and which you can probably already see how we're going to do that, we can bring in Baxcalibur and start to clean up with Earthquakes or Glaive Rush or Icicle Crash. And we do have Ice Shard as well for early game if we need to move something in, grab a kill, and then get out again. As like a revenge killer. It functions very well as a revenge killer this week. We're bringing max attack, enough speed to outspeed the Armor Rouge, like I said, and an HP for the rest. So he's kind of frail. He's not able to outspeed Roaring Moon ever under any circumstance, even if he's max speed Jolly Scarf. He's not able to outspeed him. So second off, we have Clefable. Clefable's got Moonblast, Moonlight, Knockoff, and Stealth Rock. He's really just here as some utility. He's going to be able to set up some Stealth Rocks. We might even lead with him. If we don't see Iron Treads, it's actually going to be pretty tough for him to get rid of Clefable, I think. Some things might have, I think like more Roaring Moon gets Iron Head. Clodsire is, of course, a poison type. But Clefable's able to just kind of come in, knock off whatever's across from it, and if the sun is up, it does get 2/3 back under Moonlight if the sun is up. So it does get to recover 2/3 of its HP, which is pretty nice, and Moonblast is there just because it's, Moonblast. We are running max defense, max HP, no special attack investment whatsoever. This does still kill Roaring Moon. We don't need the special attack to kill Roaring Moon, which is great. I figured that we're playing so defensively this week. I think we have to. He also does have Unaware. I'm not really anticipating he'll try and set rocks. He might, but if he is, then I don't have a way to get rid of him. So that's really unfortunate. Next, we have Chestnut. Chestnut is holding the Rocky Helmet right now. The Rocky Helmet is just because the things that are going to try and get rid of him, well, it's either going to be the special attackers, or I can switch it in on a Lilligant Hisui, and this guy kind of just walls Lilligant Hisui. There's nothing that Lilligant can really do to him that's too bad, considering what a Lilligant normally runs if he's trying to run the normal Victory Dance sets. Does have Bulletproof, Spikes, Body Press, Synthesis, and Knockoff. Again, we're just trying to get some items off of things. Set up the Spikes. I think hazards are going to be really important for us in this game. Body Press, he's got a really high defense stat, and we're maxing out his defense anyways with with Impish Nature. So we're going to go 252 HP, and 4 special defense. Slowking is here, and he's also a fully defensive set, especially defensive this time. Chilly Reception, Future Sight, Scald, and Slack Off. The funny thing about Slowking, right, is you can switch him in on Armor Rouge or whatever, and just Chilly Reception out. And that gets rid of the Sun that Armor Rouge wants to take advantage of. It also gets the Sun that Roaring Moon and Screamtail want to take advantage of. So he's really nice to have here. It's tough because Lilligant Hisui wants to be in against him in some regards. We're bringing Future Sight because I personally don't like Future Sight as a move, but I think that if I can trick him into going into Roaring Moon to absorb a Future Sight, if I go for Future Sight, he's going to have to go into Roaring Moon. On that turn, I just Chilly Reception out in, or I just hard swap into Clefable on that turn. Or something's going to take Future Sight. So either way, running max special defense, max HP, and 4 defense just because we needed those 4 extra points. Regenerator, leftovers. Volcarona. Volcarona has the potential to sweep late game. If we can get up 2 Quiver Dances, we outspeed Roaring Moon, and we're able to just kind of blow through some things. Bug Buzz, Fiery Dance, Giga Drain, and Quiver Dance. Bug Buzz should kill Screamtail, or if it doesn't kill, it's really, really close. If I'm at +2, we have just enough speed on this thing to outspeed, I think it was Armor Rouge. Is that what I did my calcs for? Oh, no, the speed here is just to outspeed Roaring Moon with Photosynthesis speed. If I'm at +2, I outspeed Roaring Moon. And that's all I need. The rest went into the HP. I do have 4 in defense. I'm going to take that away and put it in my HP real quick. We're just going to do that. Finally, we have Garg. Garg, Salt, Cure, Recover, Earthquake, and Curse with leftovers. A max specially defensive set. His defense is already super high. We bring up his special defense. He's able to just kind of wall whatever's across from him. He eats whatever hit is coming from either Torkoal, Pyroar, Mismagius, Rotom, really. Claude is not really going to be sending off a lot of big moves. We are staying Terra Rock this week. We are not going Dark, because if we go Terra... we're not going Terra Dark. If we go Terra Dark, then Roaring Moon's able to just kind of mess us up. So this is the set we're bringing. Again, I'm very nervous about if this team's even going to work. I haven't been able to run any mocks this week, so this is kind of just like I've built this team over and over and over again, trying to see like what's my best outcome here. This one was actually Cool Kicker, who's one of the other coaches in the league, helped me build this one. So I'm going to go get connected with Nova, and we'll be right back with our battle for this week. Alright, we are here. We have gotten the issue from Nova, and let us jump right in and see what team he is bringing first and foremost. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, so I see the Roaring Moon, I see the Torkoal, I see the Iron Treads, Miss Mage, Claude, and Screamtail. So he brought a stall team to counter my stall. Alright, well in that case, I think he's going to try and set up rocks to begin with, either with Claude. He might try to get Toxic Spikes up. I don't have a way to get rid of Toxic Spikes, except for my boots right here, which just prevents me from taking them. So that's going to be unfortunate. Salt Cure, not very good. He was scared of Gengar, I guess. I don't know why. Gengar had a terrible matchup this week. Interesting. He likes to talk during the battle, and I'm not in the business of talking. I'm in the business of winning. So, I think that to start with, I want to lead with probably Clefable. And just maybe get up my own rocks. He might be dissuaded from putting up rocks if he thinks that there's a chance that I'm magic bounce. So let's lead with Clefable. Let's start with that. He's gonna go Iron Treads to start. That's like the worst possible thing he could have done here. So under like every circumstance, I'm pretty sure I'd die here. If he goes for Iron Head. Oh, it does 60. 60 is a little bit too much for my liking. I think that what I'm supposed to do in this case, when I see this thing across from me, is go into Slowking, I think. If he goes for knockoff, that's going to really hurt. Yeah, yeah, so Clefable doesn't do anything right now. I didn't see Quark Drive, or activate. It didn't activate, so he's not booster energy. Maybe he's something else. Which means, what could he be? Maybe leftovers. We can get rid of that. If he's like a utility set on this thing, he might just have Earthquake. I think he has Iron Head either way. What is Chestnut doesn't care about this thing. Yeah, Chestnut does not care. We are switching to Chestnut on turn 1. He's gonna put up his rocks. He's gonna Iron Head. I knew it. He's gonna see a Rocky Helmet. I don't know what he wants to go into now. Probably Torque Hole. The most he can do to me though is another Iron Head, I'm assuming. So I might just go for knockoff to get rid of what. Oh, he's not lefty, so I don't know what he is. Let's go for a knockoff. Let's just get rid of whatever item he has. I think he's gonna be afraid of Chestnut right now and switch into Torkoal. That's my prediction, in which case we can get rid of the Heat Rock. So let's do that. I think that's our best case scenario here. Yep, here comes the Torkoal. We're gonna get rid of the Heat Rock. Sick. That's awesome. Now we go into Slowking to eat whatever this is about to be. We do not want to be in here right now on a Lava Plume. That's 100% what's coming off right now. So we can just go in to Slowking, and we can probably set up a future site, and then maybe Chilly Reception out. So let's go do that. Let's see, has he Willows. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. He's gonna. He didn't see lefties. That's interesting. I don't know why lefties didn't proc there. Okay. Let's go for Future Sight. Yep, well, okay. So we set that up. Now he's forced to be in right here right now. Do I care about Roaring Moon in this current circumstance? I'm going to assume that he is like a D-Dance or a Band set. If he goes for knockoff, I'm screwed. If he goes for outrage, I'm getting smoked. I probably should have Chilly Reception on that play. That's probably a big misplay by me. What does he want to go for? He wants to go for a knockoff, probably. So who wants to take a knockoff the most? Chestnut can come in pretty safely right now. Clefable can come in pretty safely right now. Garg really can't. Slowking definitely cannot stay in. Volt cannot come in. I think if he goes for Outrage, that's crazy. I think that my best play is to go back into Clefable here. He's gonna go for a knockoff. He's gonna get half. Jeez. All right. What set is he? Oh, you know what? No, he's Photosynthesis attack. I did 47%, so he's an Adamant Band set. Adamant Band Photosynthesis set. No. Yeah, he went for a knockoff, which did 45. He's faster than me right now, so if he goes for Earthquake, I'm in a lot of trouble. He's faster than me. He's gonna do 60, unless he's banded into knockoff, in which case I can Moonlight. I think he's banded into knockoff. That's my prediction. If I predict wrong, that's really bad for me. Cool, that's fine. We'll get back up to full. and he'll take the future sight. Now we know because we already saw this, right? Didn't we see what this thing already does to us? No, we saw Chestnut take it. There's only 3 turns of Sun left, and then he'll just bring Torkoal back in again. At some point I need to get Garg in. Ironhead's gonna do a ton, and we'll do nothing back. I don't want to just keep going into Chestnut to take like free damage though. I think I can probably go into Chestnut, take another Ironhead, activate Rocky Helmet again, and then Synthesis because I'll take boosted Synthesis from Sun. I think that's the play. Oh, he's gonna go back into Torkoal. That stinks. We go straight back into Garg. Do not have to think about it. Okay, is he going to predict that I'm going to Terra Ghost right now? Even though that's not the plan. I'm going to go for a Curse. I think he doesn't want to be in against this thing. If I go for a Curse, I get my attack and my defense up by 1. He goes into Mismag. Yep, he's predicting the Ghost. Now, not Bax. Garg right now against Mismag. D-Gleam will do nothing. He can't really hurt me. Salt Cure does a decent amount. I'm also at +1 on both. Salt Cure will do 36 to 42 right now. I'm going to go for a second. I'm going to be greedy. I'm going to go for a second one. He's going to set up a nasty plot. That is fine, my dude. You go for it. You're still doing 33% with D-Gleam. And now I'm at +2. Now we go for Salt Cure. Oh! That sucks. Shouldn't have been greedy. He must have a covert cloak. He's gonna outspeed me too. We have to go into Volcarona. We have to go for a fiery dance. Alright. Good revenge kill. That sucks, getting rid of that thing so early. With a Claude across from me and at nothing right now, I do not want to take an Earthquake or anything right now. I have to get up Quiver Dances before I can do anything to this guy. I would have to be at +2, right? Even then, it doesn't do anything to a Clodsire. He's unaware. Duh. I should have Terra Rocked on that turn. Actually, let me do that calc. If I had Terra Rocked against a Mismag, right? If I had Garg, Terra Rock, and I'm at +2, it would have killed. Oh my god, I threw so hard. I threw so incredibly hard. Ugh. So he's gonna think that I didn't do it because I was Terra Ghost. That was stupid. I don't want to see his messages right now. Alright then. Clodsire across from me. And my rock type gone. What do I want in right now? This thing's burned, so if he's trying to go, if he's gonna try and toxic me right now, that's like my best bet. And then he's gonna try and go into Roaring Moon, so I can just scald the Roaring Moon. We're gonna do that. He's gonna try and toxic. Yep, he toxic. He fails. He's definitely unaware, because why would you ever be anything other than unaware? So we are going to Scald. Yep, here comes the Roaring Moon. Please get the burn. Burn. Yes! Yes! He's... Okay, that's huge. We just crippled it. Not crippled, it's still pretty good. Roaring Moon as the choice band. That's not active right now, but now he's burned forever. That killed every time. I don't know what they're complaining about. What do I want to do here? So knockoff will do. Oh no, Escal Fable. Let's look at Slowking. No, so if he goes for knockoff, even if he's burned, knockoff will still kill. Now that he's burned, can I just safely go into Cliff? He can't touch Cliff Fable now. Oh, never mind. He can. I think he's forced out by Moonblast. Let's get up our rocks. Let's get up our rocks. Yep, here come Treads. She's gonna spin him away. That's fine. We can go into Chestnut and probably body press this thing to death, right? Chestnut versus Iron Treads. I think he's the utility set is what I think it is, right? That's what we said. Body press to 61 to 70, yeah. Is he gonna predict the swap into Torkoal? Or is he gonna predict the swap into Chestnut again and go into Torkoal? Because if that's the play, I don't know if I have a better one, right? What if I stay in on this turn? And he goes for Iron Head. I know he has Iron Head. He's got to have Earthquake here. Iron Head's gonna do 50 to me. Moonlight will do 50 in return. Moonlight, I should say. He's gonna spin it, get it away. That's fine. And Moonlight myself back up to full. Now I can go into Chestnut. Takes the Rocky Helmet. He is faster. How much did that just do? 28. So now I'm Chestnut. I don't know if he can do more than that to me. If Torkoal comes in right now, body press will do 27. Would suck. We're gonna go for it. And he's gonna go Torkoal. Yeah. We know he has no Heat Rock anymore. That does pretty solid damage. I don't know if he's gonna start playing prediction games. Let's do this. Moonblast only does 20 to him. Because you know he only knows half my moveset. He outpaces me with this thing. I was thinking he was gonna switch into this, expecting me to go into Slowking. So maybe we double. Let's double. Go into Slowking now. Yep, Gyro Ball. Alright. We're seeing a set. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of it. You know, let's just go for a really fat chili reception. And let's get rid of his son. Let's go back into Clefable. Let's do it. Here comes Screamtail for the first time. I'm gonna do some decent damage, get rid of his light clay. Oh, he's gonna try and set screens. Oh, so he definitely thought I was gonna go into backs there, or well, he saw the Clefable instead. What do I do here to a? So I don't have a way to get rid of his screens, is definitely what he's realizing, unless Volcarona has defog, which it can have, I think. No, he can't get defog, can he? I've never tried to use it as a defogger. I don't know if he just gets defog. So he doesn't know what my attacking move is. He has to assume it's probably Moonblast. Screamtail across my Moonblast move 20. We can just keep attacking each other right now. I think he's going to try and set up screens, which is going to be really unfortunate. And we have to go back into Slowking. Yeah, he's going to set his screens. I wish I had a way to switch him. Backs. Okay, I can go into backs and start going for Icicle Crashes. His D-Gleam's going to do 30 to me. Or 41 at most. So if we go for Icicle Crash, as long as we hit... I mean, he can go into Torkoal right now. Since the sun doesn't change anything. If he goes into Torkoal... you know, actually, if he's going to go into Torkoal, let's go for Earthquake, because that'll just get rid of it. Nope, he's going to stay in. Damn it. I think we might just lose to Screamtail because it can just keep setting up like this. Let's see if we can get a burn off on this thing. Let's go for Scald again. This match is not going well. I know it's still a 5-5 on turn 29. This might be a long battle. Losing Garg this early stinks for sure. He now has his screens up for another turn. Or he has one up at least. What does he want to do here? I mean, he wants to kill me is what he wants to do. If he's trying to be adamant attack, but he's also burned. Oh, versus Baxa doesn't do anything. Oh, wait, no, I'm not looking at Banded. Yeah, no, if he has Outrage, which we've only seen knock off an Iron Head. I can't safely get in when this thing's across from me. If I go into, okay, if I go for Ice Shard, it's gonna kill, right? Yeah, okay, so we just go into Ice, we go for an Ice Shard, we kill it, get this thing out of here. Get rid of it! Get rid of it! Dude just yapping. So now he can kind of just come back in with Torkoal, set this on again. We're going to Screamtail, I guess. I'm locked into or Ice Shard. I don't want to take another D-Gleam from this thing. What does he do in the what does he do with the Volcarona in his face here? Nothing, right? He goes into Claude. And he tries to Toxic me. I can't let Bax go down. Bax is too important. Who does the most amount of damage to a Screamtail? Excalibur? No. Not you. Not you. Not you. It's you. Okay, I have to go into Volk. Problem is, then he just brings in Clodsire for free. He's gonna get his screens back up again. I think he wants to get up both his screens. So if I go for Bug Buzz, I'll do another 30 to him. If I get up a Quiver Dance, though, then... So he doesn't care about my stuff. I'm +1. He can just go into Clodsire anyways. Torkoal sets the sun, just takes 67 from Fiery Dance, really? Dang. Iron Treads comes in and dies to a Fiery Dance. I have to go for a Quiver Dance, but problem is Clodsire comes in and goes for an Earthquake, does 43 to me. Let's do a Fiery Dance. He's gonna Wish. Alright, well in that case... That's stupid. I hate this thing. Go for Quiver Dance. That's the worst possible option here. I should have Bug Buzzed the first turn. Or I should have Quiver Danced the first turn while he got up his Reflect. Because now this dude gets to sit behind this thing and be annoying. Because he does not care, because he's a Clodsire. Earthquake does 43. I can just go into Baxcalibur and now start Earthquaking, I think. Earthquake does 56 to Screamtail. Got Light Screen and Reflect up. I need to make sure I calculate for Light Screen and Reflect being up against him, because he gets to just keep freely doing that. I have no way of setting up because I'm banded. Once I get rid of Claude, I can just set up. But I can't do that because Claude's here. I can go into Bax, and I have a decent, and that's not a decent chance, I can do Icicle Crush for 94. I think he wants to Toxic me right now. I think that's fine, more or less. Let's go into Slowking instead. What he wants to do. Yeah. I figured that's what he was going to go for. Can I get a Scald off on this thing? Oh, can we Scald the Screamtail? That'd be sweet. He's going to set up his Reflect again. Alright, let's go for Future Sight. He has nothing that can resist the Future Sight now, so now he just needs someone to take it. Which is going to be Screamtail. That means Screamtail's in here for 3 turns. So now the Screamtail is here. He never set up T-Spikes. He's saying, like, why do my T-Spikes keep disappearing? And Magnus, who's watching right now, just said, you never clicked it. I need to burn this thing. I don't have a way to beat this right now, unless it's burned. We need to get a burn off. 30% is not helpful right now. You can get both of them up again. I just need the burn. He's gonna wish. He's gonna stay in right now. Gonna degleam for a little bit of chip. I swear to God. How many scalds have I used? 6? 1, 2, 3. 3 right now. Only 1 burn. There we go. Now it's there. About time. This battle sucks. This has been terrible. He's just gonna keep wishing. Alright, without... I can do 73 with Icicle Crash, but I'm outsped. How do I get rid of this thing? I can't stay in here forever. I could technically stall out his wishes, but I think we have to just go into backs. Go for Icicle Crash. No, that's not going to do anything. God, I hate this so much. He needs to leave in 20 minutes, and he should just forfeit. Fine. It's the number one way I can do damage to him. Is there a good way? As long as both his screens are up, not really. His reflect just wore off. If his reflect is gone, it does 70. He doesn't have reflect right now. Go for Icicle Crash. I hate Baxcalibur. It's the worst. I'm trading him. Sucks. I think I just lose now. Because now I can't beat this thing. I don't have a way to do more than like 10 damage to it. I think I just lose. You can just keep setting these forever. Now he just gets to go into this thing. Can I get the 10? No, this is obnoxious. Like, honestly and truly, not having fun right now. Like, someone's gonna win eventually, but like, I still have all my slack offs. This is not fun, and if you're not having fun, I assure you I'm not either. I might just start speeding up the battle until it's over. Now he just gets his wish. I literally... Okay, here's the deal. I literally can't do more than 10% to this thing. Slowking does, without light screen, 18% with Scald, at most. Volk does 31, but Claude comes in and walls it. And Clefable can't hit it at all either. 21 with Moonblast. Light Screen and Reflect should not have this much PP. That's my take of the day. It should not. I don't even have confirmation on if he's unaware or not. I feel like if he was, he would have gone into Clodsire by now. I am kind of stalling out his D-Gleams right now, which means then he's just stuck to going for Wish. Makes him pretty useless. I'm stalling out his Wishes, and I'm stalling out his D-Gleams. Running out of Scalds, though. I've got 10 left. Oh! Pfft. That would have been sick if it had killed. Install out a couple more. Let's switch out. He doesn't know I have Moonblast. Here comes Screamtail again. Can we get a crit, please? Wait a second. Yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's gone! Dear heavens! Oh my lord! This is turn 70! Let's see, is he water absorb? Let's go for a future sight. Can I burn him in 7 scalds? That's the big thing, right? Can I do it? If I can get Scald on turn 1, that's sweet. Oh my god! Yes! It's a lot. Dream's alive. Dream's alive. Dream's alive. Slack off. He does recover though. Nice. How much did the first Scald do? 30? And I outspeed? Oh my god. Is it possible? It's possible. Okay. Now I have 5 Scalds and 6 Future Sights. Against a Torkoal and an Iron Treads. Future Sight does 59. We'll go for that. It might be GG's for him. Go for Slack Off, get myself back up to full. Goes for another Lava Plume. He takes the... I don't think he's going to be fully specially defensive. Right? This is where I reveal Shell Smash. Nice. How many do I have left? I have 4 Scalds left and a Dream. Scald should do 84. Knockoff should do 68. We didn't go for Earthquake. Wow, that's very defensive. Wow. That's very defensive. Okay, and now I can go into Volcarona, who should be able to just do 102 with Fiery Dance. There's a chance I actually don't have speed here. Did I just throw? I think I threw. Oh my god, I threw. I've thrown. I've officially thrown. Metal Coat, yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe I lost that. I hate that. I hate Pokemon. It's stupid. I'm not playing it anymore. I'm done.